Hi everyone, it's Mark Lynd. I'm here at the Netsync Studios. This week we're at the SKO in Houston. It's a really fun event, and I've got a very special guest, Tim, with me. Hi Tim, how are you?
I am doing great. It's great to be here with you.
Absolutely. Please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I work with Cisco Systems. I run our public sector business for the Western US, about $2 billion. And I've been in technology for 20 years, the last 13 or 14 years in public sector. And I have to tell you, it is my favorite vertical I've ever worked in. We've got the best customers who are doing the most meaningful things in their communities.
That's fantastic. Yeah, anytime you can help communities and those in need and all that, it's got to be just a warm feeling.
It is.
Yeah, that's great. So obviously the audience, everybody knows who Cisco is, right? Yeah. Everybody knows Cisco. But, given the pandemic and all that's going on in our crazy world, why does Cisco matter to the customer?
Well, I could talk about all of our software and security solutions, and those are very cool, but we found out why Cisco matters on critical infrastructure. And everyone used our networking technology. It was all hidden away. And that's the stuff that is critical to running the world, but you never see it. And with a global supply chain in crisis, all of a sudden our networking gear is incredibly popular, and our customers, including government leaders, public safety officials, have told me very clearly how much they need us to deliver citizen services.
That's awesome. Yeah, I think, it's one of the things that's overlooked, right? Is how important the stuff behind the scenes is. And, a lot of people thrived during the pandemic, at least business-wise, right? Because the business changed, and those that adapted, right, or innovated or went to their partners that had innovation, had great products and solutions, actually did some great things, and they're set up for the future.
Exactly. And we innovate still to this day in networking, creating new technologies and capabilities so that a lot of these folks whose world changed were able to adapt and still connect and secure people no matter where they were. And we're continuing to innovate. It is a place where we're spending considerable amounts of money. And we learned in the pandemic that we had to listen to our education customers, our public sector customers, and create products and software that were highly tuned to them so that, for example, as education continues to evolve, we can provide students education, meet their educational needs wherever they are in their learning process and wherever they may be on campus, around campus, or at home.
Especially important because nobody's going all the way back to where we were, obviously. So it's where we're in a new, different, brave world. So Cisco does a lot of stuff. It's got a wide breadth, a huge portfolio.
Tell me about it.
A lot of great things, absolutely. You're living it, right? But what are a couple of the things that you want to talk about or highlight for our audience out there that might be considering Cisco?
I think one of the things we're very good at is making a lot of different things work together. So we do have a lot of technologies, and we are absolutely maniacally focused on making sure that the overall solution someone buys from us works together well. As I mentioned, with a focus on whatever the mission is. If you're a university trying to adapt to this new world, we want to work with you with that being the end goal, not just turning on IT equipment. If you're, a fusion center trying to protect the American public, we want to focus on that being our goal. Not just connecting things. And because we invest so much in vertical knowledge, we can help coach, not talk down or preach, but work with our customers to find really interesting, helpful solutions that, again, is beyond just turning on lights in the IT closet.
Gotcha. Well, one of the things we see a lot with our customers when we talk to them about Cisco is you never really know where the need is, but the fact that it provides visibility into what's going on has become a very big thing for a lot of them. Because I think when you add all that different, infrastructure, cloud, collaboration, you put all those pieces together, one of the things you might lack is visibility. And I know Cisco's made some amazing investments into bringing visibility forward so they know what's going on behind the curtain.
Yeah, when you look at AppD and Thousand Eyes providing visibility to applications and indeed the internet as a whole, all the way to providing visibility into office space, into school spaces. We can use the network as a sensor. We can use those collaboration tools to see how many people are in a room. Do we have too many people? How is the health and wellness of the environment? Really innovative stuff that can really enhance workplaces for the 21st century.
Yeah, that's some powerful stuff. So, I have to throw a zinger.
Yeah.
Right. We got to have some fun. Got to have a zinger. So if there's a lot that Cisco does. Everybody knows about Cisco. They probably have an idea of what Cisco is in their mind. But if you could only tell the audience one thing about Cisco, what would that be?
When we decide to do something, we are unwavering and unflinching on our execution of it, and our success in it is inevitable. And what that means is when we commit to doing something either in the market, whether that be connecting the entire world securely in a cloud-first model, or rebuilding a supply chain for what it needs to look like for the next decade, we will succeed and we will help our customers take advantage of it.
Well, I want to thank you for joining me today. And look, if you're out there looking for an innovative approach to a brave new world, and you need to make some investments in technology, you really should be taking a look at Cisco.com, or you can come to Netsync.com and look at some of the things we do. We have a wide portfolio of Cisco products and solutions, and we are maniacally focused on the customer, along with our partner Cisco. Tim, I want to really thank you for joining us here
Thank
today.
you for having me. I love being here with you all.
Thank you all for joining.